Scroll Toyota, leading the way every day. And Scroll Toyota, symbols of trust.
Guam Memorial Hospital CEO Joe Verga has submitted a budget request to the Guam legislature of about $144 million. It's $51 million more than the current budget of $93 million. But the goal is for the financially strained hospital to settle its more than $20 million debt that has lingered for years. And Health Oversight Chairman Senator Dennis Rodriguez says he's in full support of the budget request.
I think it's a step in the right direction. You know, at least I personally was always wanting the hospital to come up with a budget that reflects what their true costs and what their true operations are. This $20 million debt, you know, has been something that's been on their books for quite some time now, and not putting it in their budget is telling the vendors, our local doctors who are old, that hey, you're not important.
While the Health Committee chairman is optimistic about the fiscal year 2014 budget request, questions still remain about whether GovGuam can afford it. Verga has noted that by paying off GMH's debt through this budget request, it would help secure their Joint Commission accreditation, an accreditation achieved just 3 years ago after nearly 3 decades without it. Senator Rodriguez agrees.
I think we have no choice. If we want our hospital to be financially sound and stable, we're going to need to provide them the resource and the means that it takes to effectively run the hospital. The hospital has worked very hard to achieve a Joint Commission accreditation. A lot of resources have been put into it.
Senator Rodriguez hopes to also get his colleagues' full support of GMH's $144 million budget request. It's a lot to ask for, he notes, but he believes it's all or nothing, and the numbers speak for themselves.
One thing that I think is set in stone and is a fact is that the amount of debt. I don't know how we could try to lower that amount down. These are debts that were owed, you know, over 90 days, some of them over a few years. And so this is something that we must address. I believe every reasonable person, would accept this and support it.